ABC 15 mornings. If you're listening from maybe another room, you might want to step in front of the TV and watch this, because check out this sharp-dressed man here, because we're talking about dogs. And as always, dogs aren't always, well, they're a little bit more than man's best friend, really.
Yeah, sometimes they can even be lifesavers.
Yes.
Owen Keefe is here from the Scottsdale Police Department. Thank you for joining us
Thank
here,
you.
waking up this early.
Yeah, nice suit you got there, Owen.
Yeah.
Describe a little bit about what you're wearing and what you're doing, my
Well,
friend.
basically, this is a jute suit to
Okay.
protect us when we're training the police dogs, because they do bite and they bite hard.
And we're talking about the K-9 trials. Is that what it's
That's
called?
right. The Desert Dog K-9 trials coming up next weekend, next Saturday and Sunday in Scottsdale.
And you know, these canines, they're not just a part of the force, they're part of the law enforcement family, aren't they?
Oh yeah, definitely. They're out there working the shifts with the officers, and then they go home with the officers and live with their families.
Now, we're going to put the dog to a test, and you're ready for that, right?
Right.
Okay, so Allison is actually going to step in front of you.
No.
Let me pull
She's
Allison.
my hostage,
I'm
right?
going to pull Allison because corporate
Yes.
risk is going to be in town this
yeah.
week. So I'm going to pull her away.
Okay.
And Owen, you take it away and describe
All
or
right.
set the scene for us.
Basically, a quick scenario is I'm a bad guy breaking into your building in the middle of the night, and the police get called, and this is one of the reasons we use police dogs, to make it safer for the officer to contact that bad guy.
Okay.
So here I am breaking into the door.
Jeez.
Leave me alone. Go away. Go away. Hey. Ah. Oh. All right, I give up now. I give up. I give up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm staying far away from that.
Jake, loose.
Jake hasn't eaten lately.
Yeah. Jake's hungry.
Loose.
He worked all night.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is Jake from the Mesa Police Department. What's your name, sir?
Scott Calendar.
Scott Calendar. Scott, thank you so much.
Yeah.
First off, thank you for everything that you do. Come over here, my friend, and bring Jake. Oh, I don't want tell me about these canine trials. Tell us about these canine trials, what it means for somebody like you that's a canine handler.
You know what, for us, first of all, it's a lot of fun. A big part of our job is public relations, and I think it's really important for us to be out there in the public eye, and they can see, number one, the benefit of us having our police dogs.
Sure.
But number two, just how controlled they are, you know,
Yeah.
because a lot of this competition shows how much control they have, or we have over them. But the big part of it is just being out and interacting with the community, and it's, you know, obviously fun for us to compete a little bit too.
Officer Calendar, I have to ask you, I have children, and maybe some of the viewers at home have children as well. If they ever see you guys out, maybe not necessarily searching for a suspect, but they see the dog, what's the do and the don'ts for everybody, from me to my children?
Well, first of all, obviously, if we're involved in something at the time, you know, usually it's pretty serious if a police dog's out searching.
Yes.
Sit. But you know, pretty much every night when we're out to dinner, we have people come up to us, and we have no problem, you know, interacting with kids and talking to kids and showing them the dog. We'll get the dog out a lot of times and, you know, let them see him from a distance. Some of the dogs, like this particular dog, is actually very friendly, and you know, like you could pet him right now. He's fine. Anybody can.
I think I'm going to pass.
We're
But
gonna-
Officer Calendar, I got to thank you for your time. And
thank you.
Most importantly, and Owen, come over here. I want to thank you as well for
Thanks.
coming in.
Lots.
And to you and all the other officers,
Yes.
all of us here at ABC 15, the community, want to thank all of you very
Thank you.
much for the
Yeah.
job
Thank
that
you.
you do in protecting our communities
Yes.
and our families. The information you saw there on the screen, make sure and get out there and enjoy it. It's next weekend. And boy, this is quite impressive.
And it's free for family, a donation at the gate we appreciate.
Beautiful.
We have vendor
Jake,
booths,
lots.
all kinds of fun things, raffles, and each day's different events, runs from about 9 to 3.
Great.
And information's on the webpage. Give us a call if you have any questions, and we'd love to see people out there.
And thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Jake.
Yes.
Stick around. You stay right there. Keep Jake away from Allison and
Yeah,
everybody. Coming up right after the break, we're actually monitoring some